What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Amalgam channel reviews, more discusses, episode 112. I'm getting better, of Dragon Ball Super.
It's the same
this week.
Every week.
Yeah. This
We're
week
reviewing.
we're
discussing.
Yeah.
Just keep rolling.
So we're going to be talking a little bit about the last episode that we missed, but not for too long.
Mm-hmm.
But this episode that we're mainly going to be focusing is the Vegeta and Cabba episode, where we get some nice little bonding, but also like weird abusive dad type Vegeta.
I love that kind of bondage.
Fuck.
Bonding, not bonding.
Alright.
All right.
We want to talk about last
We
week.
just discovered something about Dean none of us wanted to.
So yes, last week's episode was Hit vs. Jiren.
Yeah, Hit vs. Jiren. It went about as well as everyone expected.
I thought it went.
I would have thought Hit would have beaten Jiren, and that just would have been the end of Dragon Ball Super. But
What?
Excuse me?
obviously not.
Yeah, no, it went about as well as expected. Like, he got a few good hits in. He got that joke's never gonna get old.
His name's Hit. Hit people.
Yeah,
He's an
he got a
assassin.
few
His
good,
name's
like,
Goku, and he turned
tricks
into a
and
monkey.
shit. But, it didn't go well.
Doesn't Gohan mean rice or something?
Gohan's just a type of food. I believe it's a soup or something. Yeah, they're all named after weird shit.
There's Yamcha selection, which no one eats. So, there's that. Yeah.
It's probably saying something, really.
Saying something.
Getting away from the puns, this episode, we like this. It started off. Goku was like weakened, and everyone just basically started gang fucking him.
Not everyone, just a couple.
Just a couple robots because they were commanded to.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then
How
like,
does Zeno not see that they're modified?
they're not modified.
They are.
They're just not real.
Right, but
It's cool, so it's allowed.
he's never stated that. Because, like, even Beerus was skeptical using the androids, because it's illegal.
Yeah, but like, Xena doesn't care as long as it looks cool.
I suppose.
Yeah, it's like it's neat.
But
It's
it was
safe.
specifically stated that people couldn't be modified. That's why Frost wasn't allowed to have his modification.
Yeah, but that was in the That's just the gods of destruction being careful.
I think that
I don't
was
think it was.
no. It was
was an
stated
actual
that, but I don't think it was like a rule, but it wasn't an enforced rule. Like it was there, but
I suppose it's probably like the items thing with Roshi, where it's
Yeah.
like no items are allowed, but then it's like it's cool.
Well,
leave
see,
it.
the other thing
Yeah.
is like that one dude that has the staff. It's like, why is he allowed the staff?
yeah, unless he can like grow bones out.
I was gonna
Like,
say maybe it's a
stuff.
manipulation of himself.
I
But I don't
doubt
know.
it. It looks like a staff.
Wait,
Yeah.
which guy has a staff?
One of
Some
them.
dude in Universe 4, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, and then later on, Piccolo's like, "Oi, Gohan, your dad's in trouble." And Gohan's basically like, "Fuck that boy. He can take care of himself. They're
Yeah.
fighting these boys." And then
And those boys are
the
Namekians.
The Namekians are surprisingly strong. Like,
I wouldn't say surprisingly strong. I feel like Gohan could take them out quite easily. He's just doing what Vegeta and Goku have been doing this entire thing.
and just
And just
conserving.
energy.
Yeah.
But then eventually he'll get into a tight spot and then use Mystic.
I mean, for like
Mystic doesn't take his
for
stamina.
Namekians,
I know, it's
like
stupid.
they're strong. Like they're a warrior race type
Yeah.
thing, but they don't fight. It's kind of weird.
They don't look the same as we originally thought as well.
Yeah.
One of them didn't Slug have like a mouth thing? Because originally we thought that they looked like Piccolo and Slug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of them used like a mouth beam, kind of like Slug's done that before, right? Like,
Yeah,
that's
he did
what
that
Slug
like the
does.
key mouth cannon
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah.
But
so it's
King
Piccolo.
Piccolo did that as well.
Yeah.
Did he?
And normal
Yeah.
Piccolo.
Yeah.
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 Never mind then.
Yeah, but
Fuck me, right?
And Nappa, and I'm pretty sure Goku has at one point. And
yeah,
I think-
definitely in a Zaru form.
yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, no, like for Namekians, I found that they were like surprisingly strong because like Namekians are strong, but they're not
Maybe
content with
Maybe
adult
in their universe,
Gohan type thing.
the fusing technique isn't forbidden, so maybe everyone does
Oh,
it. 'Cause
yeah,
that's why Piccolo's as strong as he is.
Yeah, because he fused
That
like
is
with
trained.
2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true.
Do you think these Namekians are going to fuse?
I mean, it's it's
when you
disadvantaging
fuse
them because
those,
it's a permanent thing. Like the Saiyans can get away with it because it's always on a time limit.
Yeah.
But with Namekians, they're disadvantaging themselves by doing that because there'd be less people on their team.
But they do want to
basically-
fight for survival.
Yeah, but basically, you're throwing the because it's not about like beating everyone until you're the last one there. It's basically like
Quantity at this point.
quantity.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
they're like, okay, everyone's really strong at this point, or kind of strong enough to hold their
The
own.
other thing is that if they fused, would they be counted as two people still? Or would
No,
that, because
Piccolo isn't Nail and Kami.
Yep, no, I mean, but they fused during the tournament.
They would.
So
Well, whoever presides over the other one would be the one that wasn't eliminated.
no, but what I'm saying is like Xeno would be like,
new
that's
entrant.
like a new person, sort of like.
Not really, because Piccolo was still
Yeah, that's
Piccolo.
true.
Like
to be fair, he also said
he did go by Kamikolo for like.
No, he didn't. He just went
No.
by
he's like, I'm
unnamed
neither
Namekian.
Nami. I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everyone just kept calling
And
him
everyone's
Piccolo.
like, well, you're Piccolo. You look like Piccolo. It's like, fucking okay.
And yeah, everyone's like, it's like when your friend tries to get a new nickname and everyone's just like, no, you
Nah,
can't-
Derek,
you
it's
can't,
good.
you can't name yourself Razor Lord. Shut up. Sit the fuck down.
Sounds like the most emo name ever.
Yeah, those are
Damn,
emos are the only ones who really make up their own like.
Especially when they're called Razor Lord.
Yeah.
Edgy boy.
What shit, Nick?
Star Lord, anyone?
Ha.
He
Alright.
came up.
So then Khalifa, Cauliflower, every time.
Cauliflower.
And Kale, they get into a bit of a spot with this chick who can just her entire power is just inflating her arm.
She gets more fat.
Yeah.
You know what really annoys me about
It's not her
this,
arms, it's her
this
legs, isn't it?
tournament?
It's like
Arse.
lower
It's every-
Is it ass?
ass. Right.
Yeah.
What really annoys me about this tournament is like Cabba is at probably even a higher level than Goku was when he fought Frieza for the first time, right?
Yeah.
Right, but
What
this
annoys me about this tournament is that there's all of these really dumb characters that they're basically saying is stronger than Goku was at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The power scaling in Super is ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's just-
it's a bit, it's very, like, just mismatched.
I'm getting
just for
really
the sake
confused
of-
as well because they're like, remember when Goku went God, like Super Saiyan Blue in the like the pre-tournament thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's an
And
exhibition
all of
match.
the gods were like, "Oh my God, the power of the gods! How do you do that?" Like,
Yeah, now they're all
he's
just
immortal,
like,
and now they're just like, "Pff, "It's just Goku, man." And then they're like, he went
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct, and now they're all like they're doing the same thing again.
Yeah, the
like,
whole
oh my
problem is-
God!
they're just like,
Yeah, but that's something that they can't actually obtain, whereas they probably haven't seen many mortals get God's power.
yeah.
Like, none of these other mortals that we've seen have the God key.
Yeah.
So,
It's just Goku and Vegeta and maybe
maybe
Zan.
at that
Jiren,
strength,
like Jiren's key is
as
fucking
far
weird
as we
looking.
know, it
like
looks-
it's
it's more of an
kind of
Ultra
godish.
Instinct. that
Yeah,
he does.
yeah.
He might have God Key, but he probably definitely has Ultra Instinct.
Especially the fact that he was able to block hit while defeating Goku.
Yeah.
Like, that's just
Does
something that you
Jiren
expect.
have Ultra Instinct though?
I would say so.
Or does he just meditate a lot and
I
clear
think
his
he's
mind?
just got that power.
I think he might emulate it, but he doesn't actually have Ultra Instinct because
He's
Ultra
probably where
Instinct
Beerus-
gave like Goku a fair bit of
Like
a
it
like
changed the way he looked, and if
I think he
Jiren
just
had,
got a lucky hit on him, to be honest.
yeah.
no, like it gave him like a strength boost too.
Yeah,
like
he was
don't-
going hand for hand against Jiren. He wasn't
Yeah.
beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, and we don't know if Jiren got a strength boost from like the time he was, and it doesn't like once you attain instinct, it doesn't seem that you can change in and out of it like naturally.
I still
Well,
don't think
like
Jiren
he was
has
Angels can, Beerus
It's just
can.
something that you get.
The no, like
No, the
Whis
gods
moves
don't
without,
have it.
Whis moves without thinking.
That's
just
Ultra
constantly.
Instinct.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
you can't just.
they don't have it. The
Yeah.
angels don't have Ultra Instinct.
Yes, that's
Whis
what that
does.
is. That's
Oh,
what they've been
Whis
trying to
does.
teach them since
Oh, really?
Resurrection F.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we don't know all angels do.
I don't.
At
Some
least
angels
Whis
are
and
stronger than
Vardos do.
others. I think they stated Vardos was stronger than Whis.
I thought that was just the power of the angels. I didn't think it was actually labeled Ultra Instinct
Mm.
for them.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
think,
everyone
I think
knows
that's,
about
I think
it.
that's just
'Cause
something they
gods-
shout out for like a
gods-
cool thing for Goku, but like
Yeah.
yeah, he's just like your arms and legs that are think independently of themselves without
Yeah.
you actually moving
But
them.
for Goku, it was like a transformation, whereas with them that it would
It-
just be like.
It's a state of being.
Well,
it's a
we
technique.
don't know that that's not what they look like.
Man, this is starting to get really confusing.
Yeah.
Beerus has been learning it. Like,
So what if Vegeta becomes the god of destruction and Goku becomes the angel? Maybe you need Ultra Instinct to turn into an angel.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think
but
you
at
can
the same,
turn into an
yeah, at the
angel.
same
I think
time, I
that
thought angels were a
born.
species.
Yeah.
I think angels are born or created by the Grand Priest or Zeno as like helpers and
It could be like, unless they're like a different species and you can obtain that sort of
like
rank.
yeah.
Look, we'll
'Cause
just
you
have to see.
can-
how it goes. This is
Yeah, it's
It would-
it's
it
all
would
the
make a lot of
discussion,
speculation
not a
at this
If
speculation.
they ended up doing that, it would make a lot of sense purely because it'd be like, because God Destruction is supposed to be a little weaker than the angel, and that's been like the whole dynamic this entire time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's what people originally thought it would be until we saw Universe 6.
Yeah.
So, where we saw another angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, where she was she's still stronger than Champa, but we don't know if that if the strength of the angel correlates with the strength of the
Yeah, but what I'm saying is all angels look very similar.
very similar.
Like
yeah,
they've
they're
got
all
the
same
that they're all
characteristics.
that pale blue with white hair and tall.
They're all,
So,
they're all
obviously, a Saiyan can't become an angel.
no.
But
I
we'll see.
mean, it's Xeno really likes Goku, so anything can happen.
Yeah.
He could just be like, whatever, dude. Like, I'll break the rules for you. I made the rules.
I am the rule.
Yeah.
Back to the Cabba fighting Fat Bitch.
Back to the actual topic of the show.
Yeah. I'm actually glad that we got a Saiyan from Universe 6 that actually got a proper fucking transformation instead of focus on the tingly feeling.
Oh.
He actually was like,
To be fair, Cauliflower didn't... Like, her second transformation, that was a desire. Well,
Yeah.
not a need, rather.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a desire.
but like, his was more like
I think there's
Teen
like,
Gohan
Yeah.
reminiscent.
That's
like,
I
think-
got that.
yeah,
I
I
got
felt
like
that as well.
heavy like.
It wasn't
Teen Gohan
anywhere near as
reminiscence.
drastic as Gohan's, but
No,
it was
I
like
feel like they've discovered that the fan base really fucking hated that tingly sensation thing, and they just got
Yeah.
rid of it. Well, they haven't gotten rid of it, but
They haven't talked
they're
about
sort of
it.
being like,
they kind
yeah,
of just
that's
nixed it a little bit.
yeah.
Like, the tingly sensation's one way to go about it, but this is the better way to do it.
That's the thing,
it's
like-
the
Get
easier
angry,
way to-
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I do like
Get
about
desperate.
these SS2 transformations, that everyone seemed to get SS1, and we never saw anyone actually get SS2
Yeah, we
besides
saw Gohan
Gohan.
do it, and then everyone else was just
Just
like,
had
yeah, I
it,
got
like-
it too.
Yeah, 7 years later, everyone else has it.
Which, it makes sense.
Yeah,
It's
no, it makes
in
sense, but it
7
just-
years they'd be able to pick up the new form.
Yeah, we never actually saw anyone get it.
Yeah.
But then it's good that Cauliflower and Cabba actually do.
I will feel okay if Cauliflower gets Super Saiyan 3, but if they go above that at all,
Yeah, like
if she
be a little
gets
shitty.
fucking blue or God or anything.
if she gets it and Cabba doesn't, especially.
there's if the next saga is we go to planet Sadala,
That
which
was-
has been hinted.
Yeah.
Well, Vegeta said that
Vegeta
when
talked
you
about
guys
it.
die, I'm going to resurrect you guys, which I thought was a really nice moment.
We don't know how that's going to happen.
we don't know if that can happen either.
Like,
we
if
don't
you get
know the
erased, you get erased.
we
You're
don't know
not
the
dead.
we don't know the true extent
Of the dragon.
of the
And the
Super
other
Dragon
thing
Ball's
is, like,
powers.
who was the dude who even created the Super Dragon Balls?
I don't know, but
I
he
don't
just
know,
a
stated.
giant planet-sized guru.
Was it?
No.
okay.
I'm just
No.
saying,
If it was
like,
because if it's Xeno, then it's the power of Xeno.
Yeah.
Because that's
It's probably the god of creation. Like if Zeno only destroys things.
Remember, the Dragon Balls from Namek and Earth are just portions
Yeah,
of the
they're
Super
just
Dragon
chips.
Balls.
yeah.
So
Oh, they're chips off them.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's what they
they
Bulma
said that
found
they're,
out.
they're made from them.
Yeah.
wait, what?
I thought they
So
were
the Super
used-
Dragon Balls, the normal Dragon Balls and the Namekian Dragon Balls, they're just parts of the Super Dragon
Oh,
Balls.
really?
Yeah.
Like people went up to it and
They've
chipped
just
them
been,
off,
carved
and then
out.
bought those chips, and those chips healed themselves and became their own balls.
Yeah.
And that's why the Namekians are stronger because they're bigger because they've got more of the chip of the Super Dragon Balls.
Okay.
I always thought it was the
It also depends on how you make the dragon, but yeah.
yeah. I always thought it was the energy of the say you put a part of your life force
Yeah,
into
they
create-
retcon
It's-
everything.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
Bulma goes to see that guy and asks him 20 questions,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
tells
when they explain
He
that.
tells
the
you that part.
20 questions game, yeah.
It's like, you are somewhat beautiful. You get 3 questions.
But yeah, there's the idea that like if the next saga is Salada, that Cabba would get Super Saiyan 3 there. Because if you go like Universe
I think
6...
they could do God.
Yeah, kick it up a notch.
Yeah, go for God.
Like, make him truly reminiscent of Vegeta and just skip 3.
Yeah.
Fuck 3. Fuck
straight to
God.
Because
If they go to a planet filled with Saiyans, teach 2 more Saiyans how to go God, and then give him God, make him fight Chamber.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, there's a planet full of, like, what if they all just link hands around the entire planet?
It'd probably just be a massive boost. Because the ritual states you need 5. If you had 6, it'd probably just be a boost. Same as when they only had 4, it was only a boost.
Or they could just, they might
It'd be a massive boost, but it'd
Yeah.
just be a boost.
Yeah. I just had, like, just a stupid thought of, like, 5 gods link hands, and they channel all their energy into the one, and then
Into the one God.
that'll be a movie.
just never-ending
It's already
cycles
a
of
movie.
just...
It's called Battle of God.
No, I'm saying
Getting
everyone's in
gods.
Super Saiyan God, and they're doing the ritual, and it all funnels their energy into something else, and that's...
Their hair will go purple.
Super Saiyan God 2.
Rose.
Rose. Super Saiyan God Blue Rose
Indigo.
17.
Sorry.
I like
Kayak
the implication that
Spirit.
Caulifla is kind of wanting to be Goku's like student, the same way Cabba is Vegeta's student.
Wait, who's student? What?
Caulifla is
Goku's
wants to be
student.
Goku's student.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said Gohan. That's why
I did say Gohan,
Like-
but I corrected myself.
okay, right.
In a less
Kale
formal
will go
fashion.
be Gohan student, and they'll all have their own little prodigies and
Protege.
whatever.
Prodigies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that Caulifla could be something like that, and then Kale's Kale.
Yeah, but at the same time, do you really think Goku's gonna do that? Like,
He does it to Oob. This could be like
Yeah.
his... Like, he's the only person Oob is the only person that Goku's ever actually trained.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he hasn't even trained Oob yet.
I
in
know,
the timeline,
but like this could be
and-
like he's like...
and he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Fucking
Piccolo.
not Piccolo.
Vegeta.
Little Green.
Dende.
Dende. Why can I remember Little Green?
Because...
Anyway,
Little and green.
he was like, "Oi, go train Oob," and Goku's like, "Do I have to?" Don't really
It was only like 2 at that point, so...
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, Goku's always trying to get stronger, and you can't do that by teaching someone weaker.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
suppose once he's the strongest, he'll teach Vegeta.
Yeah, I love that little back and forth Toppo and Vegeta have where it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
It's
It's like,
Yeah,
aren't
I was
you
like,
the
"Ooh."
second fiddle? And he's like, he basically was just like, oh, you press the Goku button.
I shouldn't have pressed that.
You shouldn't have done that. Just fucking went in.
What do we think of Cabba getting eliminated and
Yeah.
then like Vegeta saving him?
He didn't get eliminated though. From
No,
from
it's-
the overshot, it looked like there was still floor underneath.
Yeah, because we haven't seen the stage like bridge out like that, so he would have probably fallen onto like.
Like Vegeta had to like go all the way.
Yeah, I know,
down.
but it was like a fucking Pride Rock Mufasa fucking Lion
Yeah.
King looking
Yeah.
thing. So, I
Like,
mean,
when
if
we
he
get-
fell even further, it would have been onto the stage. We haven't seen like from the when they do the pan shots of the whole stage, we haven't seen any parts of it that have the Pride Rock fucking
Like the
formation.
jagged end. It's
Yeah.
all just been a perfect circle.
So
Logistics aside, what do we think of that moment?
I think it's good, but also stupid on Vegeta's part because it's less competition. And as he stated, like, it doesn't matter who gets knocked out of their world because he's going to bring them the fuck back anyway.
yeah, but in a way, he kind of it saved him stamina, saving Cabba and blasting that bitch away rather than using his own power to take her out.
Yeah, that's
I feel like
fair.
in a way he probably didn't expect it,
Yeah.
but you know, it worked out for him.
That is fair. Like, I think, like, instead of him wasting energy on a lower, like, class of fighter, he's just like, I'll get a lower class of fighter to fight that, and I can go over here and fight, like, and have, like, 2 people get,
Take
for
on
sure,
Kyron.
like, for sure get knocked out.
In all honesty, I think Vegeta's been the smartest about his power usage this entire time.
Yeah. And
I'm
he's
surprised he didn't
eliminated.
shit himself about Ultra Instinct. He was just kind of like, Ah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't be like, oh.
And even after seeing it, he was like, I'm still going to take on Jiren.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but like he wasn't like, Ultra Instinct. Like he does with every fucking transformation.
Super Saiyan 2.
I think he was just like, a transformation I don't know. He's just like, I don't know.
It's like, fucking again, guys, seriously.
I think he's used to it at this point.
Yeah, I think like at this point he's not even astounded by Goku. He's just like, yeah, that's
As
normal
expected.
around
Going
here.
into the tournament, he's like, even if we do look like we're about to lose, Goku will get a new transformation.
Yeah. It's like clockwork at this
And,
point.
he's like, and if he doesn't, he'll just scale up his Kaioken.
Yeah.
How mad do you think Vegeta is right now about Jiren being like, I've gotten rid of the only 2 people that could go up against me?
Oh, I think
I don't
he's
think.
like,
Did he hear him?
I don't know. Goku definitely heard.
Yeah,
it.
Goku's hurt. He's like, oh.
Goku's like, you're just tossing me aside.
it's like you didn't even actually finish me off, you fuck. You just wasted all my power, and then you're like,
Yeah, well, that's what he meant by I've taken everyone out.
Mm.
Like, as far as we've seen, Goku can't even go Super Saiyan yet.
No.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like
but
he-
in the next episode he goes Super Saiyan 3.
He goes Super Saiyan 3.
yeah, he was about to say like,
I
I'm
was
going to
so
use all of my
happy.
power, and then he gets into like the Super Saiyan stance because when he goes blue, it's just like instead of being like,
Oh, unless
Oh,
you're Vegeta.
when he's like powering up properly, like when he
Yeah.
went against Jiren, he did like
Wait,
a
what are you
proper power
talking
up.
about?
okay, so when he goes Super Saiyan, he generally
Yeah,
does
yeah.
that, but when he's blue, he just
Wait,
like kind of
this-
stays limp.
Switches it on.
When those 3 robots are coming down and Khalifa comes down, and goes, doesn't matter.
They're both right.
Just
They are
let
both
us-
right.
Well, he says, I'm going to show them Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah.
In the,
Yeah.
in the preview. So
Yeah.
he's going to go Super Saiyan 3.
But that's
it's
weird
interesting because, like, in the preview, you don't see Super Saiyan 3.
No, but it is like 20
You don't
seconds.
always see that.
No, but what I'm thinking is maybe it's like wordplay. Maybe
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna
it's
show
not like
them.
I'm going to show them how to do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm going to show them. What
The
it's like.
theory that one, he's mastered Super Saiyan 3, so it doesn't have that energy drain, because otherwise, what's the point of him going Super Saiyan 3 if he's already got
To
no
show them.
energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he tricked Caulifla into going Super Saiyan 3, and that'll drain her energy really quickly. So then he can just kick her out.
We're
or
making
defeat
it
her.
sound more like an inhibitance than anything.
Well, he's already told her that it's a huge energy drain.
It is,
Yeah.
but it's a massive power boost as well.
It is,
Yeah.
but like when this whole tournament's based around,
Stamina.
yeah,
No, that's just how they're playing it.
I know, but that's what no,
It's
That's
based,
the best way to play it, though.
Yeah.
It's based around numbers, really.
Yeah.
it's going that way. That's why they reminded us at the top of the episode. Just like, hey, person with the most people wins, and everyone's like, okay,
Yeah.
Forgot
I
about
think
that
that's
rule.
what Universe 11 is forgetting. They're just like, oh yeah, Jiren's cool, and they're showing off Jiren. It's like, well, did you guys know that if Jiren actually did something at the start, you
Yeah.
wouldn't have this fucking problem?
it's so weird that he can't just wipe everyone out.
No,
Well,
it's
he-
not weird that he can't. They explain that, and he's like, his pride, his like warrior pride is the only thing that's like preventing him from knocking everyone the fuck off.
He could probably
'Cause he's
knock
like-
everyone out in probably a minute, like except for like the really top people.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
Frieza would probably stay on for a little bit. And
Yeah.
Vegeta would probably stay on, and that'd be it. Everyone
yeah,
else would
but
be
like,
fucked. Oh, maybe Gohan.
yeah,
Maybe. But like that's it. He
I
could
wanna
probably.
I want to see. What
Someone's gonna
happens.
kill Piccolo, but not kill
Something's-
him, and then Gohan's gonna get transformation.
Something will happen. Gohan's
Piccolo
hiding
will
something.
regenerate.
I think Vegeta's also hiding something. He's far too cocky for what is
I
going
feel
I wouldn't say
like-
cocky. I feel like he's letting his pride get to him.
I feel like they made a huge mistake not bringing Yamcha into the into the battle thing, because Yamcha would have just gone near Jiren, and the energy of Jiren would
Yeah.
have killed Yamcha, and Jiren would have been disqualified.
Yeah.
There was that one fucking meme about like
Yamcha going Ultra
Yeah.
Instinct.
no
Oh,
Yamcha. It's like
Is
a picture of
Jiren.
Jiren, and then he takes off the mask, and it's Yamcha.
I love that.
Oh, fucking gold.
He's like, I'll show you how super cool I am.
Should have fucking had me in the tournament, yeah, bitch.
His whole motivation is when Vegeta beat me in baseball. That's when I started training again.
He didn't beat him.
Oh,
Yamcha was safe.
He put him in a fucking crate.
Yeah, but he was safe.
He was safe though.
He was
but-
like,
Cyberman.
Cyberman!
Cyberman.
Fucking love that callback.
It's so good.
Why does that pose look so familiar?
What do we think of Frieza actually telling us that he wants the Super Dragon Balls to control the gods? Like he explicitly said that now.
Well,
Like, is he gonna
that
become
was-
stronger
that
than
was-
Zeno, or is he just gonna use them as like a
no,
deterrent?
he's just gonna control them.
Control
Like, he's just gonna be like,
Does
well,
that
this is
mean-
my new Freezer Force, and they're gods.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, does that mean he's gonna like get a power boost from the Super Dragon Balls, or is
If
he
he
gonna,
asks for it, yeah.
But,
Yeah,
like, is he just gonna be like, give me control over the gods, or like what
Yeah,
is-
it's
That's the
really,
thing, or
I
is he
think
gonna-
he'll
and
want
like
the
Frieza's
power.
I think
Frieza's
he'll
not the
just
type
be
of
like,
person that's like, I'm gonna train for my power. Like if he can, he's gonna get power anyway.
Mm.
Possibly.
Yeah.
He's not like Goku.
I think he would be like, just give me the role of Zeno and the power that comes with it, just so he can be like, destroy everything as he wants and be as malicious and cruel as he fucking wants to be and have no one challenge him.
When he took out Cabba, that was a bit blood curdling.
Yeah.
When he put his hand over his mouth,
Mm.
that was a classic cooler against Vegeta.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
When Frieza put his hand over his
Yeah.
mouth and just
Yeah, I
fucking
did
blew
that.
him the fuck away.
Whereas Cooler, when he was in metal form, did that to Vegeta.
Hmm.
He I think he broke his leg and then put his hand
Yeah,
over it.
except fucking Frieza was just like, cripple you.
Yeah.
But he went.
He missed like 20 times and hit him only like 5.
Yeah.
But
Because
it-
he's not used to such slender Saiyans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I did notice
He
in
meant
this
that
episode.
muscle
That,
there. What are you?
that's the one thing, this episode you pointed out how skinny Cabba is to me.
Yeah,
it's
he
like
was
he's
really
like,
slender. Like
Yeah.
I thought he had
All
like
the Saiyans
thin
are
muscle,
like,
but it was just straight up just lines.
Yeah, like in
weird.
some things you could notice like the little bump that
Mm.
that was there, but it was very
It was-
non-existent
Yeah.
most of the time.
I'm just happy Cabba didn't go the Tarbor route. And because this arc almost made him irrelevant, but then they gave him an episode
Yeah.
today. And
I am a bit upset that like he went into that first fight really cocky and then just got the shit beat out of him until he went Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
Like I thought he had a plan. I thought he was gonna be like, "Lol, I can take you," and she'd
Well,
be like,
he-
"Well, no," and then he'd go Super Saiyan and then fuck her up.
well, he
Or
kind
he
of
got
did.
some-
Like, he got to the edge, and then he expected her to roll off the edge, but she can, like, just
Yeah, she can.
No, but I think that was a last minute plan. That wasn't something.
yeah,
that
but it's
he-
still playing.
No,
Anyway.
it's more of a on your feet improvise. Oh my god, what is happening?
Like,
Please
well,
stop.
she's gonna
Why is your ass this big and why are you beating me with it?
It was a bit shit that like Vegeta went to all that trouble just to save him, and then got knocked out by Frieza, and he still didn't care.
I think he just wanted to reignite the fighting, like the Saiyan pride in him, because he was just noticing throughout the tournament that he was becoming a pussy.
Well, I mean, as soon as he figured out that blue was a thing, he was just kind of like, fuck. Because
Yeah.
at first it was just like the Super Saiyan itself, he
Yeah.
wanted to know. And then he got it, and then he had blue, and it was like, fuck. Still hasn't gotten to 2 yet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, that's...
Well, he is part of the Saiyan army. He's probably got duties to do rather than just train like Vegeta and Goku. Because those guys live incredibly like blessed lives. Like
Yeah,
he's just given money from Satan and
They're
fucking
both just,
Bulma
they've got
just-
bulk fucking money.
Yeah,
they
they-
just sit there.
and the freedom to do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Because God help the person who turns off
And then
Goku's
they-
electricity.
They all just like fucking go train and then leave their sons there to defend the wife.
Yeah.
And then it's just like,
And if there's someone
my
too
family's
strong,
in
then they
trouble.
just
It's
have
like,
to-
power up, Goku will come.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's like,
What if-
sick? I got here just in time.
What if
Instant
they,
transmission.
in that 1 hour, they come back and the whole world's destroyed for like whatever reason, and that's the next arc?
Goten.
Like-
That would be
Like
Oh,
Goten and
that-
Trunks, like we have flashback and we see like Gotenks trying really hard, like
That's
FS3.
really cool because
That
you
would be
think
awesome.
Because
like
they can't contact them as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like they've
'Cause-
tried everything, and like maybe half the warriors are dead. It's kind of like the Black Arc,
you
where
know
like
that
everyone's
end,
fucked.
you know the ending where like Gohan's like, I'll help you, Goku, and like the world's kind of destroyed, normal, and like everyone from the tournaments on the planet.
Yeah.
Like I think Vegeta might wish them back and be like, and they're like, well, the universe is destroyed. Like the people we can get back, the universe not so much because it doesn't exist anymore.
From what we've seen though, Goku's
So they might just come all to Universe 7.
Goku's gi is not Ultra Instinct gi.
No.
Like he has the top.
Yeah, he,
It's not
he
just
has
the blue top.
different clothes.
He's got the
So
Are
they
you talking
might-
about like
in the ending
yeah?
Mm.
where he's like he was fighting and then Gohan appears next to him.
Yeah.
Gohan's like got a fresh gi on.
Yeah, they
and
both
Goku's
do. Yeah.
got like holes in his.
Yeah.
He doesn't have just the blue top.
Yeah, he doesn't have the blue
Yeah.
top with like
It's
the
just
rip
like
down the side.
it's
there.
Yeah.
like
I don't think we
Bullshit.
need to
Did
read
you
too much into
guys
the ending.
notice the misdirection that they put in the starting sequence? Since we've discovered the new form,
Yeah.
Ultra Instinct. Did you guys notice the misdirect that they put?
As in, like, it's the same animation.
It's the same
base
animation.
Goku.
Yeah, it's the same animation and
Yeah.
everything except it's a different color.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, because they used the same animation for when he went Ultra
Well,
Instinct.
maybe what we're seeing there is his true Ultra Instinct,
Where he's just fighting
Ultra
in
Instinct
space.
all the time.
It's just they just copy pasted the
Ultra
animation.
Instinct Kyron.
No, well, like with his
Yes.
last Ultra Instinct, like he went into Ultra Instinct, his voice was weird. It sounded,
Yeah, that's
it had like a reverberation of
Yeah,
other
it sounded
voices.
like it was a half-assed transformation.
Well, no, not a half-assed, more like it wasn't his own.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I feel like what we're seeing in the starting intro could be his true Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, where he's
I don't think that's anything. I don't. Anything I've learned from anime, you don't read too much into the openings and endings.
I don't know.
That's a good
In
point.
this case,
If you look at the other intros for past sagas, like we've seen the transformations in them.
Yeah, but like
Um,
that's it. Like for Super, it's just
And if
made
you-
explicitly like here you go. There's nothing to like not. There's not too much reading into anything.
And if you listen to if you read the lyrics to the intro song, it's basically sung from Goku's perspective. Like there are lines that could be drawn there, but it's still just speculation at this point.
Yeah.
Like nothing's concrete. We're not saying this is definitely going to happen. It's just some theories. Yeah.
Look, we'll just have to watch it, see how it goes.
Yeah.
See what
Next
happens.
episode, Goku vs. Cauliflower and Kale.
And Kale. I reckon he's just going to beat the shit out of Kale. Like she's not going to transform.
As far as we've seen, she can control that. We
Yeah.
haven't seen it since. but
Yeah.
she
We've
has
seen
control
her
of it.
like harness the power once she's already transformed, but we don't know if she can transform from base
Into that controlled berserker.
into controlled berserker. She might have to go berserk, then be like calm the fuck down, then go controlled. We don't know if
Yeah,
she
we'll
can
just have to see.
bob up to that. Yeah.
That all? Any final thoughts?
I feel like it's just going to be a filler episode. We might see a bit of Vegeta vs Toppo.
Yeah, I think that'll.
Yeah,
maybe
that-
like a resolution to the Namekians.
I think that'll be its own episode.
You reckon?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Piccolo seems like real chuffed to fight these guys, so I think he'll wanna.
They'll get a
wanna dead.
Piccolo episode. Maybe it'll be like, Piccolo.
Piccolo will get
And then he'll
knocked
pull
out.
a Tien, yeah. He'll pull them down with him.
Either that or
Stretchy arms.
he'll beat them into submission and just absorb them.
Oh,
That would be
fun.
I think fusing has to be consensual.
Would that be killing them?
That wouldn't be killing them, but it wouldn't be
Holy
different than erasing them.
But also, would that also, like, again, like, would that count as them being knocked off stage or being knocked out?
Look, there's nothing in the rule book about no absorbing people.
Look, if it happens, we'll just have to see what Zeno says.
He's like, that's terrifying. That would
He's like, I did not think any of you could do that. Please don't do it again.
Is
He'd
this
be
what my
freaked out.
creation does?
He'd be freaked out by Cell then.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
Just,
he wouldn't
like,
be freaked
sucking
out by
people through
Cell.
the
He'd be
tail.
like, that's kind of cool. But if you're just beating someone into submission,
And taking their
Just,
consciousness.
like, there's not even a chance to get him back out. Like, with Cell, there's a chance to get him back
No.
out.
Remember, like original Cell, he just goes up to people and sucks up all their everything.
Oh, that's right.
but then with the
yeah.
androids, he like
Yeah,
opened up his tail.
Yeah.
Because they were androids,
Yeah.
and he could
And,
not suck
and he
juices.
can't suck the metal juice out of them. But yeah,
But yeah,
that was episode
speaking of metal juice,
112, and
metal
that
juice
was
is called
some
oil.
mad bullshit we spoke for most of the
Because
time.
we haven't talked about this for a while.
Yeah.
Much
We had
rambles.
a lot to talk about, but I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell, and
Ring a ding ding.
yeah, just have a good day. Goodbye.
Catch you later.
Bye.